Hey guys, it's Audrey and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a super exciting video because it's another makeup tutorial. Today's video though is super simple to look. It's matte, it's easy and quick, and for school. I noticed that I never even did a school makeup tutorial, so I wanted to show you guys what I do for school when I just want to do something quick and natural. So this is the look, and if you want to see how to do it, just keep watching. So starting off with a clean, fresh face, I'm going to be taking this CoverGirl little thing. It's like a little pot. And I'm just going to be putting a little bit of this under my eyes just to kind of cover some of the darkness and just kind of to even out the skin. So I'm just going to be kind of focusing it on the inner part because that's where it's the darkest for me. And of course this is optional. If you feel like your dark circles aren't bad, you don't have to do this. Or if you have more acne, you can put more on. But I just put a little there, and then I also put a little bit on my forehead right here in between my eyebrows and a little on my nose. I'm going to be taking this brush, which I love to blend out my skin makeup if I wear it, which I don't all the time, but I just decided to do it for this video. But I love to use it because it just really works to dab it in. So now that that is all blended out, I know it looks like super light for me, but my face is just naturally a lot lighter than my actual hands and arms. But once I put everything else on, it'll look normal, I promise. So now I'm just taking this CoverGirl little powder on an IT brush. And I'm just going to be kind of setting that wherever I put it. So under my eyes, down my nose, a little bit on my chin just because it gets oily there, and on the center of my forehead. So now I'm going to do my eyebrows real quick. I'm just going to kind of briefly show you. So basically I brush them out, and I just actually did get back from school. So I took off my makeup and now I'm putting it back on. So my eyebrows might be a little bit filled in still, so that's why they do look pretty full. But now I just take my Eco Tools liner brush with a dark matte eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be lining the bottom. It's okay if it looks super harsh at first. And also, filling in your eyebrows is totally your choice. I just like to have really nice eyebrows. That's one thing I love. I love to have my eyebrows looking really nice. But if you don't want that, if you like your eyebrows already, that's totally fine. You don't have to do them. And you can also always do more than what I'm doing. So now that I did that, it's pretty simple. I just barely fill it in. Now I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. So now my eyebrows are done, and I'm going to move on to my eyes. So I have been loving this IT brush. It is my sister's, like I said in my old video, but it's amazing, and I really need to purchase something like it because I love it. So I take my nudes palette and I take this color right here. It looks really light, but it actually isn't. It adds some depth to my eyes, and it's just like a matte light brown color, and I take that on my big fluffy brush and I just really blend that into the crease, and I like to keep a light hand, and this is just kind of like a light matte crease color. So now that I did that, as you can tell, I just have a little bit of color in my crease. You can barely even tell, but in real life you actually can tell. Promise. So then after I do that, I want it to be a little bit darker. So I'm taking this color. It's a chocolate brown, and this is the Nudes palette by Maybelline. I use this a lot. It's a great palette. So I'm taking that, and I'm just going to kind of be focusing it on the outer corners and the outer part of my lid, and then I'm just going to blend it into the crease lightly. I'm going to use this smaller brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend it out just so there's no harsh lines or anything, and I really take a lot of time to blend because it makes your eyeshadow look so much better, I promise. Go back in with my fluffy brush and blend it out some more. Be taking this matte cream color, putting it on the eyelids. And I'm not bringing it into the outer corner because I want that to be dark. I like to take this flat EcoTools brush with a little bit of the light brown color I used in my crease earlier, and I just like to smudge underneath here. I'm going to do the same on the other eye. So once I've done that, I like to take a black eyeliner and put it in my tight line. This looks really, really natural, but it also makes a huge difference. It just really makes your lash line look a lot thicker. And now I just take my eyelash curler with a thin layer of this mascara. And yes, I did change the mascara that I always use. Like I said, I think in my last tutorial, I wanted to change it up, but I really like this new mascara. It's Lash Sensational. Everyone talks about it. It is really good, but I'm just putting a thin layer on because it is really bold and builds up quickly, and I don't want super bold lashes for school. But obviously if you have shorter lashes, probably more will work, but I have pretty long lashes, so I only need a little bit. Every single day I put blush on because it just adds so much life back into your face. So I'm using the NYX blush in Amber, and I don't have any other blush. So yeah, I use this every day. It's like a nice rosy color. I am highlighting, so I'm using the same thing that I used in my last video. It's just this eyeshadow actually, and I've been obsessed with doing this lately. I just think it adds a nice glow to your face, so I added some to my nose and just lightly some to my cheekbone. The last thing that I like to do is just take this Essence lipstick. It's Sheer and Shine lipstick. It's not totally lipsticky, but I used to love this when I first got it, then I hated it, and then I tried it this morning and I loved it again. So it's just this really pretty like nudie pink color, and it's in the color Cute Nude. And then I like to blend it with my finger just to blend it out. So here is the makeup for school. It's matte, it's easy, it's really quick. I did it as fast as I could the other morning just because I wanted to see how fast I could do it if I was in a rush. And it only took me about 15 minutes. I know that might sound long to you guys, but usually it takes me a while to do my makeup just because I have a lot of time in the morning to like put it on and take my time. This is the look. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below any video requests or anything you'd like me to reply to, and I'll try my best to reply to you because I don't want to just leave you hanging. And also hit the subscribe button if you're new here. It'd mean the world to me and it'd make me so happy. So I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in next Tuesday's video. Bye!